Did you have a feeling that in the last decade or so, the economy was behaving like the most exciting and fast roller coaster in Six Flags? Surely we had, because it was quite a ride. A brief moment of silence and tranquility at the top before a gut-wrenching high-speed dip down followed by a slow and steady climb back up to the top. Today we'll give you a list of the most reliable SUVs under $20K that are at the top of their game and will be no matter the economic situation. Number 10. BMW X3 2015. We begin with an unorthodox entrant to the list of most reliable SUVs, because the word reliability usually does not go well with luxury German vehicles. However, this is not the case when we talk about a used BMW X3. Sharing its architecture and many components with the 3 Series, without doubt the most manufactured, reliable, and profitable vehicle BMW has ever produced, most of this is true when we talk about the X3. This compact SUV offers upscale feel, sports car-like handling, and plenty of room to accommodate a mid-sized family. Reliability is also much better than you would expect because, as mentioned before, when designing the X3, German engineers used tried and true components. Perhaps not the cheapest vehicle to maintain due to the premium price tag on parts and labor. If well maintained, this SUV could be a worthy contender if you're in the market for such a vehicle. An added bonus is the fact that BMW's depreciation value could only be compared to a meteor plunging into the Earth's atmosphere. So you're buying a premium SUV without the hit on the wallet someone else had to suffer. Friendly advice: get the more powerful straight-six engine. Number 9. Ford Escape 2017. Ford's small SUV is a great choice for budget-conscious buyers. The fact is that it's a safe and reliable choice and overall a good performer in the reliability department, a claim that not many Ford-manufactured vehicles can live up to. This being a compact SUV, don't expect the interior room to be much larger than the pricier counterparts have to offer. But in all other aspects, you should be pretty well covered. Pick the 2.0 4-cylinder engine as it's much more powerful, fuel-efficient, and refined than other options. Technology-wise, you'll get almost all the latest tech brand new vehicles have to offer, like Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The Escape has a good safety rating, so all in all a good buy for under $20,000. Number 8. GMC Terrain 2018. GMC is one of the brands that buyers tend to forget about in the vast pool of offerings from all the different manufacturers. But this small SUV deserves much more love than it gets. The Terrain, at least when it came out, was a quite expensive vehicle. However, now several years down the production line, the prices have plummeted, and now it's a decent option for buyers searching for a luxurious, well-equipped small SUV. The interior is well-equipped with quality materials. The ride quality, while not the best in the market, is good. The space in the interior is not the strongest point, but what it lacks in space, the Terrain makes up for in towing capacity. So if you opt for the more powerful 2.0-liter engine option, you'll get a quite capable and reliable SUV. Number 7. Chevrolet Equinox 2019. The Terrain's mechanically identical sibling, the Chevrolet Equinox uses all the same mechanical components as its more fancy brother, therefore has much of the same upsides. Adding some additional benefits, the Chevy is a bit cheaper, being down on the GM food chain, and somehow manages to get an even better reliability rating. Strange how things sometimes work. So these two vehicles being mechanically similar, the choice of buying one goes down to the design. And while they are twins in disguise, the possibility of finding a good option becomes twice as high. Number 6. Toyota RAV4 2016. Perhaps no reliability list can be compiled without a Toyota RAV4 being in it. And that's easy to explain. Yes, Toyotas, and the RAV4 especially, never have been the most exciting things to drive. You won't look over your shoulder when going away from your parked vehicle, and sometimes that's a good thing. The peace of mind this SUV offers more than makes up for its slightly boring nature. It's just a good and dependable workhorse that you can depend on. The reliability is one of the best in the industry, so who cares about the design? If you look around the market and find a low-mileage, well-maintained one, you will drive it for many years to come and get every penny worth out of your investment. If you want to save even more money, get the hybrid version, which has an exceptionally good MPG for an SUV. Number 5. Lincoln MKT 2015. Yet another brand everyone seems to forget is Lincoln. This manufacturer is probably best known for making the least reliable vehicles in the industry, at least according to several consumer surveys and overall statistics. However, the MKT is a very nice luxury crossover SUV with good reliability. Maybe the engineering department was on vacation and was temporarily replaced by staff that knew what they were doing. Who knows? But the MKT offers its potential buyers with an interesting design and sedan-like handling characteristics while maintaining the spaciousness and cargo capacity of a 3-row SUV. Power needs of potential buyers should be covered by a choice of powerful but fuel-efficient 4- and 6-cylinder engines. The MKT suffered almost through most of the depreciation it ever will, and now this luxury SUV can be yours for a bargain price. Number 4. Dodge Durango 2015. Another American icon on this list is also not associated with manufacturing the most reliable vehicles on the planet, yet the Durango is a pleasant exception from this rule. Although being almost 10 years old, the design looks stylish and new, and even if you get one used, only the most hardcore enthusiast will know that you don't drive a brand new vehicle. Yes, there have been a few reliability issues down the production run, yet nothing major should worry you if you consider adding one to your family. And family-friendly it is. With 3 rows of seats, it will not double as a school bus, but nevertheless, it has plenty of interior space to accommodate a large family. The biggest downside is perhaps the Durango's appetite for fuel, especially with a V8 engine. Number 3. Toyota Highlander 2016. Like the character from the once very famous TV series with whom this SUV shares its name, the Highlander just refuses to die and keeps on driving well over a 250,000-mile mark with minimal maintenance. Yes, it's a Toyota. What else do you expect? And it has everything for you to park one in your driveway. 3 rows of seats to accommodate your entire family, a powerful and decently fuel-efficient V6 engine, and yes, the legendary Toyota reliability. That lets you sleep in peace knowing that wherever you may decide to go, you'll get there and back safely and in comfort. And when it's time to part ways, it'll probably still be going strong and you can hand it over to another happy customer. Number 2. Chevrolet Tahoe 2014. The workhorse of America, the Tahoe can be seen everywhere. The main reason being that the Tahoe is a really well-built full-size SUV with lots of room, cargo space, and safety. While having its fair share of reliability issues, mainly in the transmission area, it is still well above its main competition. It can't compete with the more luxury SUVs on the market, nor is it the fastest or has the best equipment. But under $20,000, you'll get a tough and reliable full-size SUV with a V8 engine, great towing capacity, and all the room in the world. Also, it's not unheard of for well-maintained Tahoes to travel well over the 300,000-mile mark. Number 1. Lexus RX 2012. We conclude this list with the Lexus RX. This staple of reliability and dependability now can be bought for a fraction of the original price. Many think that a Lexus is a Toyota in a fancy suit, and they're not wrong. With the RX, you get the best of both worlds, renowned Japanese reliability and build quality with luxury that can easily rival its European and American counterparts. What concerns engine options, the 2012 Lexus RX presents a choice that caters to diverse preferences. From the more fuel-efficient hybrid variant to the refined and potent conventional engine, Lexus ensured that drivers could select an option that aligns with their priorities, be it economy or performance. The hybrid model, blending efficiency with power, makes an eco-conscious statement, while the conventional engine delivers a robust driving experience. While the hybrid battery is a must-check when doing a pre-bid inspection, you otherwise should not expect any problems from this truly capable and well-made SUV. So if your trusty horse is on its last leg and you're forced to change your ride, because it sure beats going out on foot, this is our list of the most reliable SUVs under $20,000 that you can trust, even if the economy yet again decides to take an unannounced skydive. Please give us a like if you found this information useful. Consider subscribing if you want more valuable SUV-related info. And as always, don't forget to drive safely.